A couple of weeks ago, we received these 12 large boxes, very heavy. I was very curious about what that could be, and I opened it up and found that there were 164 of these heat packs that were all different materials, and they can be heated up in the microwave or put in the freezer and used for self-care. But I found this letter in them, and I'm going to read it to you. It says, "To Zoe and the nurses in the NICU, every day you touch lives, every day you give to others. During this unprecedented time of uncertainty and difficulty, know that your special touch, your compassion, and your resiliency are appreciated. Enclosed is a gift for each of you. Please accept this small token to recognize and honor the sacrifices and service that you perform each day. Over the coming days, we hope that you take a few moments to recharge and treat yourself to a little self-care. These reusable heating pads are handmade with love in Georgia. With appreciation and admiration of your service, anonymous friends in Montana." And then it has a quote from Chronicles that says, "Be strong, therefore, and let not your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded." So come to find out, I got a text from the person who was my best friend in second grade. I was new to the school. She was there to welcome me with open arms. And she said to me, "I just mailed some things for your unit, but I think half of them are going to arrive today and half of them are going to arrive tomorrow, and I don't want anybody to think they were left out." And I was like, "What? We just got all of them today, and oh my gosh, I totally didn't expect this." She goes, "I know I wanted to be anonymous, but then I was worried that people would think that they weren't thought of." But when the nurses received these, they just couldn't believe it. Like, they couldn't believe that somebody took the time and, somebody who was my long-lost friend, really, but then that person expanded their love to this whole unit and support and thought about them and their own self-care, right? So it was incredible. Days afterwards, some of them were sending me pictures of them, like, having it up here on their drive to work, or, gave it to their daughter because she was having a sore back, or one of my nurses texted me and said, "At 4 a.m. when I was at work, I was so cold, and I heated it up, and it was just the perfect thing." So I think about these gifts, and I don't even know if my friend will even realize the impact she had on this team, because these will last for years to come, and we'll be able to look at these and be reminded of this hard thing that we got through and the way that we got to the other side. We have choices every single day, and I tell this to my team all the time. We can either look at the beauty of the day, the hope that comes into our life from seeing these amazing ways that we're supported, or we can be afraid. And we can do both in balance. Sometimes we might go back and forth, but in the end of the day, I hope that we focus on what ways we've been loved and supported and the human kindness all around us, instead of on the fear and the unknown, because we all know we're going to get to the other side of this.